Today I would like to talk to you about larkspurs, which you can buy wholesale at tnursery.net. The larkspur is a tall flower, and the colors of the flower vary, including purple, blue, red, yellow, and white. They need full sun and should have sun protection from high winds because the hollow flower stalks, though strong, are often covered with flowers that they can break in the breeze. The flower spikes can reach heights of about 36 to 72 inches. Larkspur's tall, upright habit makes the flower a good and suitable choice for fence in the back of the border. Foliage is lacy and dark green. The flowers are open. They contain a single follicle of fruit instead of a cluster. The petals of the flower grow together, forming a spur at the end, and thus giving the plant its name, larkspur. The most favored varieties are rather closely packed in tall spikes, and often attaining a height of 5 to 6 feet. Each of its flowers is made up of single or double row of brightly colored sepals, and the common color is blue. There are tiny fringe-like petals at the center of each flower, often covering the pistils and stamens. There are also 2 sacs filled with nectar inside the spur, which attracts hummingbirds and bees. This short-lived perennial lasts 2 to 3 years and are generally considered garden plants. The flowers of larkspurs tend to be very fragile and relatively short-lived in the vase, under a week, making production for local markets more lucrative. Larkspur flowers start blooming in spring, while other many flowers still have a week ahead to start blooming. Larkspurs are rhizomes, and the rhizomes can be separated from the established plants and then can be replanted in new areas. Because the plants are highly susceptible to frost and extreme heat, they tend to favor moderate climates and will die back in the heat of the summer. All parts of the plant contain an alkaloid deafening and are very poisonous, causing vomiting when eaten and death in larger amounts. Domestic sheep are apparently not affected by the toxins of larkspur. Therefore, sheep are sometimes used to help eradicate the plant on cattle range. The plant's toxicity may vary depending on the field conditions and seasonal changes. As the plant matures, generally it becomes less toxic. The alkaloids in the plant cause neuromuscular paralysis. Clinical effects include constipation, increased salivation, colic, stiffness, muscle tremors, weakness, convulsions, and recumbency. Cardiac failure may occur as can death from respiratory paralysis. Buy Larkspur from tnursery.net.